What is going on, folks? This is IBMOR coming back to the recording game once again.
Miss you guys. But I want to talk about this whole uproar with Austin Holloman and Passport Bros and how the gynocracy is mad because pretty much their property is leaving. Black men are leaving. They're getting tired. They're getting frustrated about the conditions that this society as a whole treats them, including from their own women. Now, I was watching BGS's live stream last night because I just got off work, and what it has come down to is that now they're trying to get other black women from other countries to shame us, to try to have the same talking points, and to say that, black men are just going over there for sex tourism. Black men, these are corny black men, these are this, that, and the third, right? Whatever. Women been doing that for a long time. I mean, we've all grew up during the era of how Stella got her groove back. Was that not sex tourism? She went over there, she met a young buck, and she was trying to, how these older women now are just trying to live her life because she's single and, she wants some little fun and excitement. Never gets pushed back from that. That gets celebrated. But let a man do the same thing. Oh no, especially black men, because white men been doing this for a long time. No one ever says anything about white men. But let a black man exercise his right to happiness, and then it becomes an uproar within the community. But if you gave the men what they wanted, you wouldn't have this problem. It's like, I heard the old saying that what women used to say. They don't say this anymore because they don't cook. They find it disrespectful for their husbands to eat at another woman's house when he can eat at home. Well, guess what? Black women are not cooking inside a home. So guess what? I'm gonna go eat somewhere else at another woman's house. And that's what black men are saying. He's like, listen, I don't feel that this is a warm and happy home that I desire. What I want out of a wife, not a partner, but a wife, I can't find it here. And so I'm going to go look elsewhere. Nothing wrong with that. He should have every right to do so. But the women are having a problem because now these late bloomer men, as they will call it, they are leaving. Because keep in mind, these are the guys they did not want. A lot of these guys that are going overseas, they didn't want them to begin with. But these are the guys that actually put the head down and actually did the due diligent work into making sure that they did the right thing by society standards. And now when they go back out into the real world, what are they finding? The women are masculine, they're not feminine, they don't want to cook, they don't want to clean, they are out here being extremely promiscuous. They're out here running amok, and they're not raised to be wives. They're not. And there are a lot of black men who desire to have a wife. Not a partner, not a fling, none of these things. There's a lot of black men that desire to have a wife. And because they sat down there and did what they were supposed to do, they're coming back to their community, which are supposed to make wives for these powerful, upper mobile men. And now these men are felt like, well, damn, what I do all this shit for if these are the women that you gave me? So they saying, no, I'd rather go overseas because I get treated better. I get treated with respect. I'm actually being treated nicely. And that's all black men want. They just want to be treated nice. I remember seeing a video of Kevin Samuels this week. He said, I think he was talking to the lead attorney, and he told him that, and I think Lee was talking about just giving a black man a plate, and Kevin said, what's easier, giving a man a plate or giving a man a smile? and Lee was like, yes, you're right, man. The black man just want to be treated nicely, man. We want to feel like you actually care. That's what we're asking. Black men just want to feel like someone cares for them. And then, oh, you just want a mommy. No, it's not that. It really isn't. What it is that you are taking an interest in me. I gotta have an actual conversation with you. And it don't turn into like one word sentences. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to talk to females about all kinds of subjects and be like, yeah, okay, that's cool. And then when I try to get off the phone, they be like, oh, you don't want to talk to me? You ain't talking. I'm doing all the talking. You ain't inputting anything into this conversation. I'm sorry. I'm not your singing and dancing monkey that's supposed to entertain you. Fuck all that. If we're going to be on the phone, we need to have a conversation. That means you input something, I input something. You talk, you have some interest you want to talk to me about, I have interest I want to talk to you about. Or problems or whatever it is. Talk. But it don't happen like that. Women want you to be the dancing monkey in their lives. They want you to be the damn seal going That's what they want you to do. That's what they want you to do. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I'm not. And I don't blame these guys for leaving. If they can find their happiness outside the United States, let them. I don't care. What I want is black men to be successful and happy. If these guys are successful and happy, so be it. Let them be successful and happy. Tell these women, deuces. They weren't made for you. They were made for themselves. They've been told all the time that all you guys are nothing but trash. If you guys were nothing but trash, why they make such a big stink about it now? Why it made it all the way to Fox Soul or Fox 28 or whatever that guy's channel name is? It made it all the way there. You want to know why? Because they know that you are the good, intelligent, upwardly mobile black men that are needed to save the community. You guys are needed because you guys are the ones that did the damn thing. But as I stated in my other video, Let It Burn, if you were made it and the community needs you, the community also needs to reward you for your efforts. It needs to make women for you so that way you can do the things you need to do. And if the community doesn't, the community has failed you. The black community has failed these men. This is why they're going elsewhere. This is why they are trying to find their happiness outside of the United States, out of this Western world. Because you can only push these guys so far to just say, you know what, I'm out. And that's what they're doing. They're saying peace. Deuces, I'm done. I'm going overseas to find my wife, and I'm not coming back. I'm going overseas because I get treated better, and I'm not coming back. I'm not. I refuse to suffer you. I refuse to suffer this Western world. I refuse. And they have every right to refuse. They have the right to refuse. Just like you had the right to refuse them when they were going through their college courses. When they asked you out for the first time, you guys refused them. So now they're refusing you. And now you guys can't take it. You need, guess what, black women? You need to learn how to accept rejection. Because your ass just got blocked like Dominique Mutombo. He said, no, no, no. So, that's my take on it. Black man is going to SYSBM. Get your passports. Leave, especially if you're not happy here. Go have fun. Do it safely. Always keep your head on the swivel and you're dealing in other countries. And go forth and be happy. Pursue your happiness. This is Art. I'm out.